Hey guys, it is and I am back to do an update. Um, it has been 2 weeks since I posted my last video, and as you guys know, I had started a new cycle and was currently waiting to ovulate and also to go back and have my testing done, my follicular ultrasound done. So as you guys know, that cycle didn't work. It was unsuccessful. So I am currently I think I'm like 4 DPO. Let me see. I related on. I think I'm like 5, maybe 5 DPO. Depends on how you. To be honest, I've never really figured out exactly how. Some people say it's 2 days after you ovulate. Well, 2 days after you get a positive is what's supposed to be, is counted as 1 DPO. But a lot of places says to stop testing after you get your first positive on your ovulation, if that makes sense. But anyways, I ovulated on a Thursday night, and it is a Tuesday night, so I'm gonna say 4 or 5 DPO. So I was waiting to get my ultrasound done that day. The nurse told me, well, the intern told me that I had to wait exactly when I ovulated. As well as the doctor, I asked her before I left the office if she was sure if she wanted me to have the ultrasound done a little bit before, like when I get my peak, or when I get my my high on the digital, or when I actually peak. And she says peak. She's not worried about the rise in estrogen, because that's what it is when you actually get a high. I actually got a high for 4 days, and then I got my peak, which I still ovulated on cycle days 15 or 16, like I did for the past few months anyways. So I called because I was going out of town for the weekend. I had to have it done on that Friday morning. So, like I said, I got my positive on that Thursday night. I called it Friday morning. The receptionist said that the ultrasound text was not in. So I'm thinking like, okay, so what's the big deal? They can send me to the hospital. That was never brought up. She says, I don't know what to do because, my RE was not in the office for the day either. She's like, can you come in tomorrow? I'm like, no, I'm going to be going to Minnesota. There's no way I can get it done. Okay, well, let me call the doctor. I'm like, well, what is the use of calling the doctor? Because I can't wait. I'm trying to leave right now, but I wanted to get my ultrasound done. It pisses me off because everybody's body does not work. It should be somebody that's always there, always accessible when you run in a practice like this. So anyways, needless to say, I didn't get my ultrasound done. I was pissed at first, and I kind of wanted to push my vacation back, but I'm like, screw it, whatever, because we had already had sex anyways. It is what it is. If we was pregnant or not, it wasn't to see if we could get pregnant. It was just to check my lining to see if maybe that's what was causing my chemical pregnancies. And of course I do want to know that, and to also to see if I ovulate something, whatever. Anyways, she called me on Thursday night. My RE called me at 6 o'clock that night. I thought it was like a recording or something. So I was like answering the phone all dry, and she wanted to basically apologize for the whole mix up with everything. And then she says, oh, well, then you can come next cycle. You can come. It's too late for this cycle. You know, a day or two is too late. A day or two after you ovulate is too late. I need you to come in a day or two before or on that day. And I'm like, well, you know, I asked you and I asked her if that was okay. And both of you guys was telling me that I need to come in on peak. So anyways, whatever. So I also asked her if I could just start using the suppository progesterones, like on 4 or 5 DPO. And she says that usually, because you know I had the miscarriage in March, and she said, well, usually when you have low progesterone in the beginning, it's because something could be wrong with the embryo. It could be an abnormal embryo. So basically she told me to take a baby aspirin, which I had started that anyways a few months back, and I stopped the past month because I actually just forgot to get some more. But other than that, I've been taking a low dose aspirin anyways, and that can help with early miscarriages. So that's what I'm currently doing. This is going to be a short update because I really have nothing to say. Like I said, I'm 4 or 5 DPO. I really don't want to test. I want to try my best to hold out. I really haven't been thinking about it. I've been really preoccupied with a whole lot of other things. I feel a lot better. I went through my bout of depression. I feel so much better. I've been feeling better for a long time, you know, despite so much is going on around me. But I'm holding up pretty well. Cannot complain. I just had a birthday. I'm a Scorpio. My husband completely spoiled me. I did not have to buy anything. For an entire weekend he took me away. We didn't go to Minnesota, but he took me away somewhere, and it was very nice, and I cannot complain. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. You know, of course I want it, but I'm not stressed about it. I'm not if it's not going to happen, I'm gonna be just, you know, it's gotta happen. I want it to happen, but I'm starting to learn a lot of different things about myself in this whole process, and that'll be like a whole totally different video. But I just got home. I'm tired. I just want to relax, go to sleep. The house is quiet. My son is not here. My husband is not here. So it's just me and all our many pets that we have. So until then, I will talk to you guys later, and I will see you guys with the results of my next cycle. See you later. Love you.